السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Inshallah ta'ala, today we are doing Unit 8 and continuing قواعد اللغة. كف إن وأخواتها عن العمل. كف إن and its sisters stopping. كف stopping from action. Amal is from governing, you could say. That means inna makes it mansub. But when you want to stop it, and the meaning also changes, you add a ma, inna ma. So this is called ma kafa. Ma which stops inna from doing, make it in mansub. So al-amthila, udrus wa ta'ammal. Study and ponder. Inna allaha ilahun wahidun. So we see inna and the sisters, no? Inna has five sisters. Inna, anna, lakinna, la'alla, layta, ka'anna. Two hamzas. Lakinna, layta, la'alla. Three lams and one kaf. Ka'anna. Inna, indeed. Anna means that. Lakinna is but. Layta, perhaps, or I wish. La'alla, perhaps. La'alla is perhaps. Ka'anna, it looks like. Ka'anna means it looks like ka'annaka, akhi, you are like my brother. These will make its asma as mansub. No, the nouns which come after it will become mansub. Fatha, inna allaha. So Allahu ghafurun, for example, it becomes inna allaha ghafurun. Like that. So if you want to stop from its action, you add a ma, and that ma is not, it stops inna from doing its amal. That will make it mansub. Innamallahu ilahun wahid. Allah is only one God. And the meaning also changes in innama, not in others generally, but innama becomes like only. Innal hayata jihadun. Indeed, life is striving. Innamal hayatu jihad, or jihad also it could be. Innamal hayatu. Why is it like this? Because innama doesn't do any amal. Ma has come from and stopped it from doing its amal. Innamal hayatu. Life is only a jihad. Innal qana'ata kanzun. Indeed, contentment is a treasure. Indeed, right? This becomes innamal qana'atu kanzun. This is called hasr, where you're limiting. Contentment is only a treasure, or yeah, there's no treasure except contentment, kind of. Sa'idun shuja'un walakinna akhahu jaban. Sa'id is brave, but his brother is a coward. So it becomes Sa'idun shuja'un lakinnama walakinnama akhuhu. See, akhahu was mansub here. This became akhuhu. Walakinna akhahu became akhuhu. Walakin akhuhu jaban. But his brother is a coward. Jaban. Ala layta shababa ya'udu yawman. I wish that youth. Shabab could be shabun. Shabab is a young man also. It also refers to shabab, also refers to youth. That means young age. So here it is the youth. So old man is saying, Allah later. Oh, I wish that youth will return. That means young age come back one day. So Allah layta shababu. So layta, ismu layta is mansub with a fatha here. So nothing happens now. Allah layta shababu ya'udu yawman. Layta ma it becomes. And then jim, innama yatba'ul haqqa ahluhu. The ahluhu, it's people. So yatba'u's file is here. So yatba'ul haqqa ahluhu. The people who follow the truth are its people. The ones who follow the truth are the people of the truth, kind of. Ahluhu, the ha is going back to the haqq. That's why it has come later. Because you cannot say yatba'u ahluhu al haqqa. You cannot do that. So innama can come with af'al also. In jim, he wants to learn, because inna wa akhwatuha comes only with asma, only with nouns. Right? These are all nouns. But innama you can use it whatever, because it's innama only. So the truth is followed by the one who follow the truth. Or the one who are its people. Innama yuaqabul musi. Aqaba yuaqibu is to punish. And the musi, evil person, or the one who does bad. Muhsin is the one who does good. Musi is the one who does bad. So the evil person, he will be punished, or he is only punished. قُلْ إِنَّمَا يُوحَى إِلَيَّ. Say, it has only been revealed upon me, إِلَيَّ. So it says, شرح تأمل أمثلة الطائفة همزة وقال إنها بأمثلة طائفة باء. Look at ألف and باء, or همزة or باء. تجد أن الحروف الناسخة إن وأخواتها في همزة أو في ألف اتصلت بها ما في باء. In this one, ما has been joined in باء. وبقي المعنى متقاربا. The معنى is remains similar متقاربا, yeah, close. But in the ma is only. In others, yes, we can say it's close, but in nama the meaning changes. It is emphasis, but it's more like hasr. It is more like he is only a student. Indeed, he's a student, fine. In nama is more powerful, maybe. He's only a student. That means he's not anything. He's not teacher. He's not anything. تجد أن الحروف الناسخة إن وأخواتها قد نصبت اسمها ورفعت خبرها. In Hamza, you'll find that the ism has mansub, fatha, and the khabar, the second words after that, are marfu'. بينما في باء تجد أن المبتدا والخبر مرفوعان. إنما doesn't do anything. It's cool. It doesn't do anything. وهذا يعني أن ما قد كفت هذه الأدوات عن العمل. So this ma كافة, this ma has stopped from doing its action. Like laita, la'alla, inna, and all these want to come and make mansub. But ma is like, no, stop. وَلِهَذَا تُسَمَّى مَا الْكَافَّةِ. This is called ma al-kaffa, which stops you from going. وتأمل أمثلة الطائفة الجيم تجد أن إن الناسخة قد زال اختصاصها بالأسماء. إن الناسخة, it's also called نواسخ. نواسخ مبتدا خبر, because it changes the meaning of mubtada khabar. That, and it makes it mansub also. So they're called nawasikh. Kana wa akhwatuha and inna wa akhwatuha are called nawasikh. Okay. So inna harfu tawkid also, it's called many names. Anyways, inna nasikha, which changes. Nasikha. Naskha also means abrogates. No? Inna nasikhata qad zala ikhtisasuha. Its specification has gone away. Qad zala, as zala yazulu is escaped, has gone, erased. Bil asma. Because inna and its sisters only comes with nouns. But now innama has come, so you can use it with verbs also. وَدَخَلَتْ أَيْضًا عَلَى الْأَفْعَالِ. It also enters upon verbs. إذا ما تكف هذه الأدوات عن العمل. So ma is stopping from عمل وتزيل اختصاصها بالأسماء. It's also removing its specification with nouns. So whenever innama comes, you don't change anything to the following nouns. As well as you can use with verbs also. ما عدا ليتا فإنها, except laita, he says. So out of all the sisters, laita, it'll only be used with nouns. Laita will not come with verbs. Okay. فإنها لا يزول اختصاصها بالأسماء. We will not, it does not remove its specification with nouns. وتأمل كيف أن ما تتصل كتابة أيضا بهذه الأدوات بخلاف الماء المصدرية الموصولة فإنهما تنفصلان إنما. And notice how it's written together. It's like one word it becomes, no? لكنما ليتما. When ma masdariya, ma which is like a masdar, like an yadhaba, so ma yadhaba, and all that. Ma dhahaba, not negative, ma masdariya, which gives the meaning of a masdar. And mausula also, I'll eat akulu, ma taakulu. Ma, there are several types of ma, right? So it'll be written separate, like innama taqulu fil mawsulati, you will say innama fa'altuhu, inna ma fa'altuhu jamilun. So while reading also, I'm not reading at innama. Innama, no. Innama fa'altuhu jamilun. Indeed, what I have fa'altahu. Indeed, what you have done is beautiful. Inna alladhi fa'altahu jamilun. That means the thing which you have done is beautiful. So this ma will be written separate because this is ma mausula, which means alladhi. وَتَقُولُ فِي الْمَصْدَرِيَّةِ, and you will say for masdariya, إِنَّمَا فَعَلْتَ جَمِيلٌ. That means inna fi'laka jamilun. That means innama fa'alta will be treated as, like your action. Indeed, your action or what you have done. Similar meaning it gives, but fi'laka, indeed your action is beautiful. This ma is called ma masdariya. How do you know ma mawsula or masdariya? Well, many times it's the context. And, uh, there are always debates or arguments about this is ma masdariya, this is ma mawsula, but similar meaning. It doesn't change big. Al-Qaeda تتصل مع الكافة الزائدة بإن وأخواتها فتكفه عن العمل. So ما كافة it'll join with إن ما زائدة, it's extra, no? With إن and its sisters, and it'll stop from the عمل وتزيل اختصاصها بالأسماء, and it'll remove its specification with nouns إلا ليتا, except ليتا, فلا يزول اختصاصها بالأسماء. ليتا will still be used with nouns. So ليتا can never be used with أفعال, with verbs. ويجوز عملها وإلغاؤها, and it is allowed to do عمل or remove it. So he says يجوز عملها, or ليتا's maybe, yeah, ليتا maybe, and removing إلغاؤه is removing it. But how is it allowed to do amal now? It's not allowed. So I don't know this part, what he's trying to tell here. Because yajuzu, we just now we learn. Ma'al kafa, when it comes, it stops from doing its action. So how is it allowed to say, innamallaha? Maybe it's referring to laita. So illa laita, فلا يزيل اختصاصها بالأسماء ويجوز عملها ويجوز عملها. So when laita comes, you can do both, I guess. Not with inna. When laita comes, it'll come to both. Innama, laytama. يجوز عملها وإلغاؤه. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe an advanced rule, but for laita, this is something specific, I guess. إلغاؤه is not making its amal. So let's see examples later. ألا ليت الشباب يعود. He has made it mansub. This is fine. ألا ليتما الشباب. So he says here, instead of this, we can still make it fatah here. Is it correct? That's what I have understood. Allahu a'lam. Let's see. استخرج فيما يلي لحروف الناسخة المخفوفة عن العمل مبتدا وخبر إن وجدا. So you have to find from the lesson or from the text حروف الناسخة which have been stopped from عمل and مبتدا خبر إن وجدا and مبتدا خبر if they are found. Okay. قالوا, so the first one is قالوا إنما نحن مصلحون. We are only the مصلح. We are the only the rectifiers, you could say. So إنما النواسخ is إنما, or actually إن, ما is just كافة, and then نحن is the مبتدا. Maybe you can make boxes. This is مبتدا, this is خبر, and إن is the ناسخ. إنما نحن مستهزئون. We were only making fun. So this is إن, and then نحن مبتدا خبر. نحن مستهزئون. We are only having fun. وإن تولوا فإنما عليك البلاغ. If they turn away فإنما, so there's only for you عليك البلاغ. مبتدا is here. البلاغ is the مبتدا. Because jar majur and ظرف are always khabar. Huh? When a harf jar comes and all that, it's khabar. So this is the mubtada, and this is both of them are khabar. إنما ذلك الشيطان يخوف أولياءه. Indeed, that is shaitan يخوف أولياءه. إنما is inna, mubtada ذلكم, الشيطان. الشيطان is the, actually, this is the badal, I believe. يخوف should be the khabar. Oh, that is shaitan. Yeah, okay. Because many times ذلك البيت could be that house. ذلك البيت كبير. So it could be badal. But many times there's no need. It depends on context, I believe. It becomes a jumla also. Like ذلك البيت, that is the house. And we add a damir fasl in between and say ذلك هو البيت to be more sure. Because ذلك البيت, you might be like, what? That house what? But that's not necessary if the context gives you ذلك الفوز الكبير or ذلك الفوز العظيم. I mean, that big victory. But that is the big victory, right? Like that. So here also maybe that is the shaitan. He yukhabifu, awliya'ahu. He frightens his friends, awliya'ahu, his awliya. Innama al-masihu, inna, then al-masih, Isa ibn. This is the khabar is Isa. Indeed, the Masih is Isa ibn Maryam. Rasulullah is the messenger of Allah. Who is the messenger of Allah, you could say. Qala, he said, innama. There's no mubtada khabar here because it's a fail. Innama can be used with verbs also. Indeed, Allah will accept from the muttaqeen, from the ones who have taqwa, ones who have fear, God fear. وَمَنْ أَحْيَاهَا, and whoever, فَكَأَنَّمَا. See, ka'anna also, we can add a ma here. So, ka'anna is the nasikh here. أحيا الناس جميعا. Whoever gives lives to a human being or saves a soul, it's as if he saved the whole mankind. So أحيا الناس. There's no mubtada khabar here because a fail has come. إنما وليكم. Indeed, your friend or wali is Allah. ورسول Allah, you could say. ورسوله والذين آمنوا, and his messenger and those who believe. So وليكم الله. لفظ الجلالة is the khabar. قل إنما هو إله واحد. Say he's only one God. So inna هو إله. مبتدا and khabar. Okay, next. إن ضع تحت ناسخ المكفوف عن العمل اسمه وخبره. It's اسم and is khabar. Now instead of finding mubtada and khabar like we did here, you have to find in ism and khabar. It's the same as mubtada khabar. Now he's calling it ism and khabar. It's the same thing. So إنما يستجيب الذين يسمعون. Indeed, those who respond are the ones who hear. There's no isma and all that. It's a fail. قل إنما الآيات عند الله. The same. Al-ayat and عند Allah is a zarf, is the khabar, and indeed these are the signs of Allah, or with Allah. إنما أمرهم إلى الله. Indeed, their command is to Allah. So إنما أمره, and then إلى الله, both of them. قل إنما أنا بشر مسلم. If you want to see the answers, you can find it on the Telegram channel. No? Even I'm looking at the answers so that I don't make mistakes. Ana bashar mithlukum innama. I'm only a human like you. So ana basharun. قل, say ya ayyuhan nas innama ana lakum nadhirun mubin. I'm only a clear one, O people. So inna and ana and then lakum. They've given lakum nadhir. That's, I think, only lakum is the khabar. Innamal ilmu indallah. Indeed, it's only in his knowledge with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So inna al ilm indallah. We'll just say zarf is the khabar. Innamal hayatu dunya la'ibun wa lahun. The life of this world is only la'ib, play and amusement. So inna al hayat, hayatu dunya. This is like mudafun of lay. So la'ib, life of this world. It doesn't take kasra, dunya. Innamal mu'minuna ikhwa. Same thing, very simple, no? Indeed, believers are brothers. Inna and mu'minuna ikhwa. Wa'alamu annama. See, anna also. Innama comes in the starting generally, or after khul. Khul innama. And for others, for other af'al, it will be annama. وَاعْلَمُوا أَنَّمَا أَمْوَالُكُمْ وَأَوْلَادُكُمْ فِتْنَةٌ. Know that your wealth and your children are a test. So أَمْوَالُكُمْ is the ism of it, and أَوْلَادُكُمْ كَأَنَّمَا يُسَاقُونَ إِلَى الْمَوْتِ, as if they are being dragged towards their deaths. كَأَنَّمَا يَسَّعَّدُ فِي السَّمَاءِ, as if he's being climbing in the sky. It's so difficult for him. يَسَّعَّدُ. Okay. You have to add this. add ما. سل ما الكافة بإن وأخواتها واضبط الجمل بالشكل. Give شكل also, it says. That means put تشكيل. إن الرجلين موجودان. Indeed, the two men are present. So very simple. Just make it mansub. مرفوع. إنما الرجلان. موجودان. Because it'll stop from the action, no? Inna sadaqata burhan. So innama sadaqatu burhan. Sadaqa is a burhan evidence. Inna sidqa yahdi ila al-bir. Innama sidqu yahdi ila al-bir. Truth leads to righteousness. Layta abaka hadirun. Uh, I wish your father is present. So layta ma abuka hadirun. أنت فاهم ولكن زيدا غير فاهم. You understand but Zaid does not understand. أنت فاهم ولكن ما زيد غير فاهم. لعل الله يرحمنا الله لعل ما الله يرحمنا. Give a dhamma. Perhaps Allah will have mercy on us. إنك مجتهد. So إنما so ka will become أنت. إنما أنت مجتهد. You're only hardworking. كأن وجهه قمر. كأنما وجهه قمر. As if his face is like a moon. إن الصادقين محبوبون. Beloved, the truthful ones. إنما الصادقون محبوبون. علمت أن الله يغفر للتوابين. علمت أنما الله يغفر للتوابين. أنما. alright. أدخل إن أو إحدى أخواتها على الجمل التالية بحيث تكون. So once you have to use only إن مع النواسخ. Once you have to use مع الكافة. Like الصوم جنة. So إن الصوم جنة. And in the first one we'll make it fatha. That's it. And the second one we'll keep it like that. إنما الصوم جنة. صوم is a shield. الصدقة تطهر المال. إن الصدقة تطهر المال. إنما الصدقة تطهر المال. Sadqa purifies the wealth. Abuka Kareem, your brother is noble. Inna abaka Kareemun, your father, sorry. Innama abuka Kareemun. المسلمون صادقون. So إن المسلمين صادقون. إنما المسلمون صادقون. البر حسن الخلق. إنما البر حسن الخلق. Righteousness is good character. إن البر. It will become إن الأعمال بالنيات. Indeed, actions are with intentions. إنما الأعمال بالنيات. إنما الجهل مرتعه وخيم. Marta is this consequence, I believe, and it's great. Its consequence is great. So Marta literally a place of feasting, enjoying. So it's you can just say place maybe. Wakhim, dangerous. Wakhim is dangerous. So ignorance is a dangerous place to be in. You could say that. So this is from Wakhuma, Yawkhumu, to be unhealthy, dangerous. Wakhuma. Something bad. So innal jahla marta'uhu waqim. Innamal jahlu marta'uhu haqim. Fit ta'anni salama. In ta'anni, in doing things slowly. Inna fit ta'anni salamata. This is the isma. This is coming late. So innama fit ta'anni salamatu. Al jannatu tahta aqdami al-ummahat. The Jannah is below the feet of the mothers. This hadith is not proven, by the way, but there is. The meaning is correct because a Sahabi comes and asks, then it is under her. So this is a statement, but the exact wording is not a hadith. إن الجنة تحت أقدام الأمهات. إنما الجنة تحت أقدام الأمهات. الصلاة تزكي النفوس. Salah purifies the souls. إن الصلاة تزكي النفوس. إنما الصلاة تزكي النفوس. إنما الصلاة. Some stories are there, inshallah, qira'atun muwassa'a. Some long story. There are 2 stories or 3. Inshallah, we'll read in our next class, inshallah, qira'atun muwassa'a. And after that, we will be done with our this book, inshallah, except that we'll be left with tests 5 to 8, as well as the final book test, inshallah ta'ala. There'll be a lot of stress, and we'll read the vocabs also once, inshallah, so that, like all books, inshallah ta'ala. Jazakallahu khairan. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.